and I'd have to do like just one dose of chemo to get. It would suck because I would lose my hair, but like at the same time, it's better than having cancer, of course. Like I'm gonna do whatever I can to get rid of it, but that will come later, and I should know about in 2 weeks. So again, knock on wood, pray to God, pray to whatever you believe in. Give me some good vibes. Hopefully in 2 weeks, doctor calls me and says, you're cancer free. And that's that. Yeah.
So it's more likely than not that you're cancer free, but if you aren't, it'll be a quick process to get you there.
Yes. So, I mean, I don't know how quick it will be.
Not quick, but like you're gonna 99%, you're going to be cured out of this.
Oh, yeah. No, like the fact that it's already, like my scans are already telling me that it's not like a stage 2, means that if anything, I'll need like a dose or 2 of like radiation or chemo, and then I'll be good to go. But obviously that would suck, obviously. So I'm hoping that I'm already done right now. But again, I'm going to do a bunch of blood tests in a couple weeks as well, and that'll tell me like my blood tumor marker levels and stuff like that. If those went down, that's how the doctors are able to find out. But yeah, I mean, just being completely honest and open with you guys too. Like, I know some people think it's funny to talk or like hear about this subject, but I really want to be the person that breaks down this barrier of like awkwardness, I guess, of talking about like cancer in a area like that. It's not like I have elbow cancer. It's literally in my fucking ball. So it's definitely like a vulnerable like area to talk about, but like living with one testicle is completely manageable. Like it doesn't have any effect on anything. I'm going to be fertile, which is all that I really cared about. I didn't want to like obviously lose the ability to have kids, and I'm going to survive, which is the two most important things, fertile and survive, of course. And then just normal life stuff is completely regular still. Like I will still have like a libido and stuff like that. And my testosterone is like the same. So all good news, like you can, and this was after me like researching and doctors telling me and all this stuff too, like you can live a perfectly normal life with one ball. That's why God gave us 2, I guess. But, yeah, a lot of people were like asking questions about that specifically. Like, oh my God, like, are you going to have kids? Like, what's going on? So yeah, we're good on that aspect.
So why at 26? Like, I feel like that seems very young.
Okay. Yeah, good point. So obviously very rare to get cancer at my age, of course. But what did like give me a little bit of relief and made me feel better is that if a young man, and specifically like young white males, like that's what it says online, are susceptible. That's the word I want. To get testicular cancer. It's like again, not a common thing to get cancer at my age, but if you were to get cancer at my age, it would be something like that. And so that made me feel a lot better as well, knowing that like it is like a young person cancer. And so, yeah, again, I'm taking this as like it is what it is. It's like I could either sit around and like cry about it all day and like be like feeling sorry for myself or whatever, just like wallowing in my own sadness, or I could like take day by day and put like one foot in front of the other and just take it step by step and just be as positive as possible, and then turn this into a positive thing for you guys. Like I want this to really be, again, like a big like awareness for all of you guys, and without spreading like paranoia, like any of my young kings out there. Like I don't want you to be scared and like think that you have something down there, but at the same time, like I also just want to spread awareness to get yourself checked, like every 6 months, every year, or especially if you feel like a little bit of pain. It does not matter if it's nothing. Like it's better to have the peace of mind and go and them saying like, oh yeah, you did just like accidentally smack your ball or whatever. And instead of them being like, actually you've had cancer for 6 months and now it's spread to, this and this, and it can, just get worse from there. But, yeah, again, luckily I found mine super early on. So, I'm going to look at the comments. If you guys have like any questions, please let me know. I will answer whatever, and I appreciate it. There's a lot of people being like, we're here for you. And again, like, yeah, I want this to be like, obviously there's a line with joking about like cancer and stuff. I've, made light of the situation. I'm calling myself like one ball wonder and like saying quality over quantity. That's like fine, whatever. Like if you guys want to say things like that, I don't find any offense to it. But all I'm gonna say is like at the same time I am human. So like before you do make a joke about like the one ball sort of a thing, first of all, remember that it just happened like 2 weeks ago. Second of all, just like before you post it, just be like, would this hurt like anybody's feelings, or would this like be negative for, you know, people that will like see this? So like, yes, I'm super down to like make lighthearted jokes about the situation, like I did it myself, but I also don't want to, just like be the butt end of really bad jokes forever, because cancer's not something to even joke about.
Serious thing, yeah.
100%. There's also a lot of people that I've been seeing that are making narratives and assumptions of like why I got the cancer. I'll go over a couple of those, but I'm gonna say right now, like I'm not gonna form my own narrative. You can believe whatever you want to believe. But yeah, there's people saying that it is because of like some of the videos that we've done, like the haunted shit. Like I know like a lot of people are saying like Robert the doll like was said to give you cancer if you disrespected him. Like it's literally in our video. I'm not saying that's the reason why I got testicular cancer at all. No. But there's people like saying that narrative for sure.
What did the doctor say didn't she tell the doctor you went to Chernobyl?
Yeah, so one of my urologists last week was just like, so like you haven't done anything like been like to places with like a lot of radiation, have you? And I was just like, well, actually, I did go to Chernobyl.
You spent like a week in Chernobyl, like that.
And he was like, what? Like what kid like it was in Vegas, so like what kid from fucking Vegas is just like saying like, yeah, I was in Chernobyl just like chilling like last year. So again, I'm not saying that Chernobyl gave me ball cancer either. Like, I honestly think I just got unlucky. It happens to like 1 in 250 like people, young people. So you can think whatever you want to think, make your own narrative. I'm not going to say it was one thing or another. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I know and I've seen already like a lot of people being like, oh my God, like apologize to Robert, or like, you know, they relate it to like the haunted stuff that we've done. So
it could happen for any reason. So that's why
literally.
It's such an important thing that take this as your sign to start your at least yearly checkups with your doctor. It takes literally like an hour out of your day.
Yes.
Just do it, or even check yourself. Because like it's so important. Again,
100%.
There's no reason to suspect that like a young, healthy person would get cancer.
Exactly.
And so like, just do yourself a favor, check, and then you can catch it early, like
exactly,
and then get it out.
And like we were saying, like there's no harm in checking too. Like even if you feel like you might have a pain down there, or anywhere in that case, or feel like a lump, something unordinary, you might as well get it checked just for the doctor to be like, oh no, that's this. Like you'll be fine. It's way better for peace of mind anyways. So that's what I've learned, which, yeah. But I also think like this year is still going to be great. And I think a lot of people are thinking this is going to affect me very, very long term, which could, like there is a possible chance like that it could come back and stuff like that. But for me, I'm thinking this is just like a little bit of a roadblock in my life where hopefully like I get a call in 2 weeks, like I was saying, and the doctor's just like, yeah, no, the surgery got it all out and like you're totally fine. Like I've been feeling the healthiest I've ever felt. Like ask Sam, like during this entire cancer journey, I've been going on 4-mile hikes every single day.
Yeah, for the past like month, you have.
Yeah, just like, so I've been like on my cardio game. Like again, the healing process has been so easy. So again, I just like the main point of me being on here is like, I want to let you guys know, like I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be fine. Like there's a lot of people like comparing me to others who have had like cancer on social media, and they've had different situations, and each cancer situation is going to be completely different than another one, and depending on where you have it as well. So luckily mine was found early, and testicular cancer is very, very curable. So yeah, again,
but that isn't the case with some, you know, there's
exactly.
Cancer is so many different things, so that's why it's so important to check, because
right.
With you, like catching it early, that's great, and testicular cancer is curable, but some are only curable if you catch it early. So check yourself, make sure it's good, because you know you don't want to get caught up in the other way. Exactly.
Again, peace of mind is like the most important thing. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I could.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna answer anything. Was there any pain after surgery? There should have been. like every doctor and every urologist said there should have been, but I have no pain in my sac like whatsoever. The only pain I feel is like where the incision is, which is like right here. And like, I only feel that when I'm like, you know, bending over or standing up. So besides that, like, no throbbing pain whatsoever, and I'm also on painkillers right now. So if that tells you anything.
How did it like affect you? Your